Good morning. This is Rich here on behalf of Rich TV Live, and today we are live talking about TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where in the world you are. This is Rich here on behalf of Rich TV Live, and today I'm going to bring you the news on TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. Now, this has been one of my favorite picks for 2020. It's one of my favorite picks for 2021. And I just got into it and started to fall in love with it even more after some of this news that came in. So let's break it down while we are live and interactive right now. I know it's early. Good morning, everybody. And we're going to break down this news from TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness, but there's some big news from TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. And then there's also this price target, which is circulating for TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness, a price target from Wallet Investor of $7.37 US, which would be a 300% jump from today's prices in the next year, and $28 US in the next 5 years. That's right, which means there's an opportunity based on what Wallet Investor is predicting. And I think this is not that far off. I've been saying a $10 stock for quite some time, and they're predicting essentially a $10 stock in Canada as well in the next year, and $28 US in 5 years for TAAT, which would be a 10-bagger, meaning you'd have an opportunity if you were to hold this stock for the next 5 years based on their prediction to make 10 times your money on TAAT over the next 5 years from today's prices. So I thought that was pretty big news in itself. And we look here, it traded at $2.81 yesterday in Canada. I heard that it's at $2.95 right now pre-market. So let's see if that holds. Let's see where it finished off last night. Yesterday in America, it finished at $2.21 in America yesterday. And let me remind you that Wallet Investor is predicting the 1-year forecast to be $7.37 America. It says here that according to our live forecast system, TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness Limited stock is an awesome long-term 1-year investment. TOBAF stock predictions are updated every 5 minutes with latest exchange prices by Smart Technical Market Analysis. So they like it. They like it a lot. And wow, saying if you put $100 into this stock, by 2026, your $100 will be worth $1,274. Incredible. So with a 5-year investment, the revenue is expected to be around, wow, the return in 5 years on TAAT is expected to be 1,174%. I thought that was spectacular. And I was like, okay, this is good. This is some good news for TAAT. You know, this is huge, huge, huge opportunity for investors. And let's talk about the news. Columbia's area tobacco wholesalers add TAAT trademark to their offerings, broadening representation in Ohio. I told you guys they are just getting started in Ohio. This is just the beginning for TAAT. They've only had one payment so far, and we all know that there's more coming. Good morning, guys. If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment down below, and share the video everywhere. If you have an opinion on TAAT, please let us know. I'm looking at the news. I'm not looking at it in real time. If you guys have the price of TAAT right now live, please let me know. I know that it did close at $2.81 in Canada, and I heard that it is currently at $2.95, which would be fantastic, meaning anyone who got in at those lower levels should already be in profit today if it is currently at $2.95 and it holds that price. You guys can go to their website, tatglobal.com and trytat.com to get a free pack of TAAT if you are in America. Okay, and let's just go through this news. TAAT symbol in Canada is TAAT. The symbol in America is TOBAF. And the symbol in Frankfurt, Germany is 2TP2. Is pleased to announce that 2 tobacco wholesalers in the Columbus area of Ohio are now carrying TAAT trademark Original, Smooth, and Menthol among their current tobacco product offerings sold to their respective accounts in the convenience channel. So 2 tobacco wholesalers now. All right. Through the company's relationship with ADCO Distributors, Inc., its first tobacco wholesaler in Ohio. So now we've got 2. The TAAT trademark product lineup has been introduced to the warehouses of other tobacco distributors in ADCO's network, including Flichia Wholesale Distributing, based in the city of Columbus, Ohio, population 892,000, as well as JES Wholesale, located approximately 20 miles east of Columbus, as Ohio's capital and most populous city. Columbus is a key market in which to build a presence as the company seeks to prompt trials of TAAT trademark by legal age smokers in all areas of Ohio. ADCO's network of distributors across Ohio allows it to act as a redistributor of products such as TAAT trademark and other products in the convenience channel, which the company is leveraging to potentially expand within Ohio more rapidly. At this time, TAAT is distributing primarily in northern and eastern Ohio, near metropolitan centers, to include Cleveland, population 383,000, Akron, population 198,000, and Canton, 70,458, where ADCO is based. The placement of TAAT trademark with other wholesalers in ADCO's network, including Flichia and JES, can potentially enable TAAT to be distributed more widely across the state. This is huge news, breaking news for TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. And I just showed you guys the wallet investor prediction that TAAT will be a $7 stock American in a year and $28 American in 5 years. I don't think that really surprises too many people. We all believe in TAAT, and I think that those prices are pretty much bang on. Between the redistribution through ADCO affiliate wholesalers and in-house initiatives to solicit interest from other tobacco distributors, the company intends to focus on placing TAAT in the product offerings of additional tobacco wholesalers during present and future launches. You can get the store locator map on TryTAAT.com. This is TryTAAT.com right here. There's a store locator map. You just click on store locator and it shows you all the locations. I mean, literally, like everywhere now. You can see all the locations, so many locations, and it's just growing. It's just growing for TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness, and I believe that this will continue to grow. As announced in December 20, as announced in the December 28, 2020 press release, an additional shipment of TAAT is set to arrive in Ohio in Q1 2021, which is coming around the corner after being shipped from the company's contract manufacturer. It is anticipated that as the company adds new points of sale, introduces additional TAAT inventory to the Ohio market, and continues its marketing initiatives targeted towards legal age smokers, it can establish a robust market position in its initial market in the United States. And that's the key. They need to have Ohio be a very vibrant market for them so that they can move into new markets and just let that Ohio market be a base for the company as it gets started selling product for the very first time. TAAT's Chief Executive Officer, Seti Coscarella, commented, "We're thankful that ADCO has worked with us not just as a distributor to tobacco retailers in Ohio, but also by acting as a redistributor of TAAT to tobacco wholesalers who could bring TAAT to new regions of our initial market. As TAAT gets sold to legal age smokers in more areas of Ohio, we anticipate we will be able to gather insightful data regarding how the product performs in different markets. The smoking incidence rate in the Columbus region is the second highest in the entire state, which is why I believe it is important for other tobacco wholesalers in ADCO's network who operate in that region to carry TAAT. We look forward to seeing how TAAT performs through these wholesalers as we continue our launch efforts in the state of Ohio." TAAT Chief Revenue Officer Tim Corkum commented, "Having TAAT carried by additional distributors is not just a positive development because it expands our representation in Ohio. It is also a vote of confidence from these tobacco wholesalers who stock lending brand name tobacco cigarettes such as Marlboro, Camel, and Newport. Columbus itself is the 14th most populous city in the United States, which means there's 13 more states with way more people, which means TAAT has so much upside with a larger population than the city of San Francisco or even the entire state of North Dakota. We've aligned our expansion initiatives in both production and distribution to enable TAAT to be sold in more points of sale to meet anticipated demand from legal age smokers. The company also announces that as of effective January 1st, 2021, Mr. Kevin Ma has resigned from its board of directors. The company would like to thank Mr. Ma for his time, services, and for the valuable contributions he has made during his tenure as a director. So that's the news on TAAT, about TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. Companies developed TAAT trademark, which is a tobacco-free and nicotine-free alternative to traditional cigarettes offered in original, smooth, and menthol varieties. TAAT's base material is Beyond Tobacco, a proprietary blend which undergoes a patent-pending refinement technique, causing its scent and taste to resemble tobacco. Under executive leadership with Big Tobacco pedigree, TAAT is launching in the United States in Q4 2020, which it already has, as the company seeks to position itself in the $814 billion global tobacco industry. So that's the TAAT news. And once again, we got this from Wallet Investor yesterday, which I think is just as exciting. Obviously, it's exciting that they have new distributors, and that's going to help their sales, which is always a huge catalyst for investors. But this here, this is a look into the future. Now, this may not be right, but I think it's not too far off. I think that I predicted this is a $10 stock in the next 12 to 24 months and Canadian. And essentially that's what this prediction is that this would be a $10 stock Canadian in the next 12 months. And I think they're bang on. I think I'm bang on. So I think that this is pretty exciting to think about the potential of this stock and look into the future. We're at $221 in America. For this to go to $28 American, that would be an absolute gold mine for investors. So let's say hi to everybody that's here. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing? Flippy Gat said, did the hype move them up too fast? Wondering why the stock used to be so high. Excuse me. Well, whenever you have a new deal and it's getting a lot of excitement, it usually does go to all-time highs. And then what happens is the market makers will typically say, you know what, you're trading too high. You don't deserve to be at $4.40. You don't have enough revenue to justify trading and staying at 40 cents. So what they do is they take the market back down. That's very typical. And that's what's happening here on TAAT. So now TAAT has to perform, has to bring in revenue, has to bring in sales. They're doing everything right. So in my opinion, they will bring in sales. They will continue. Well, they've already brought in sales. They're going to continue to bring in more robust sales. And they're going to continue to grow and expand as a company. So I'm very confident that this company is going to have bigger and better days. But why is it down? The answer is it's not down. Stock's actually up. It's up from 41 cents. It went as high as 441, which was its high, its all-time high, which was in October. So in October, it hit its all-time high, despite the fact that in October, it had zero sales. Now we got sales and really growing and expanding, and the prices come down. So as an investor, that should be a buying opportunity, right? Well, I've been telling our club that, in my opinion, TAAT under $3 was a buying opportunity. I don't know exactly what the price is right now, but if you guys know the price of TAAT, please let us know. I'm not looking at the live trading, but if you guys are, please let me know what the price is of TAAT right now in Canada and the United States. Peter says the price in America is currently $231. So TOBAF, it closed at $221 yesterday, which means it's already up 10 cents. This is a good sign, meaning people are liking this news. Scott says, wow, 7 in a year. US is a massive game changer. Thanks again, Rich, for the great pick. Hey, my pleasure. Now, remember, they may not be right, but this is an exciting prediction for investors in TAAT. Would you guys agree? Okay, it says right here, note, due to the specific nature of TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness stock, the prediction can be significantly excessive or unrealistic. So they are protecting themselves, saying that there's a chance that this is an unrealistic expectation. But I personally think that it is very bullish and it is climbing. And this is just a normal retrace, which all stocks do. But I just believe that this is going to go way higher. I really do. And obviously, Wallet Investor has their own strategy and how they identify opportunities. And they believe the same thing. They believe the same thing. So why do we see the same thing? Because this is a stock that's clearly trending up. This is a stock that's clearly trending up in a sector where they have no competition, and they're the only ones I know of in the world doing what they're doing. Launching cigarettes in Ohio right now with no tobacco and no nicotine, and priced at about 50% of what other cigarettes are priced at. So they're cheaper, they're potentially going to be healthier, no tobacco, no nicotine, so less potential addiction. And as investors, you can get the opportunity to take advantage of the upside on the stock. So a pretty exciting company, obviously, and there's been a lot of interest on this company so far. And we literally put TAAT on the map. And I believe that now TAAT is just one of those companies that is becoming a darling for a lot of investors. And I truly believe this is one of the best buy the dips, sell the rip stocks. You know, it has these big dips and it has these big moves up and down. I'm going to remove some of these lines. It has some of these moves up and down. And I've been marking it here for our members of our club and constantly just proving that every time it goes down to these levels, especially like the 220 zone in Canada, it's a buy zone. And then it rips up, it gets to $4, it's a sell zone. Dips back down, you know, and then rips back up and then dips back down, which created a buying opportunity, which I literally marked and predicted for our entire community. I literally marked this the buy zone at 227. Look at that. I have it marked. Buy here. Now, I can't tell you guys because I'm not licensed exactly when to buy, exactly when to sell. But I can give you guys zones and areas and ideas, and I can tell you what I'm doing on different trades. And I think from there, what happens is our club members are able to make good decisions, and our club members are winning and having a lot of success doing that. All right, let me go to some of your guys' messages. Scott says, yes, I think it'd be huge. Jose says, good morning, Rich. Got in at $1. Well done, Jose. Jose, I'd love to have you be a part of our club, man. If you guys are not part of the club, you guys should consider joining the club, richpicksdaily.com. We got members having enormous success. And if you like to have more success as a trader, you too can become a member of the club. Just join the club. It's super easy. And we literally have members that are joining from all over the world. And we're talking about stocks like TAAT every single day. In 2012, TAAT didn't exist. That's right. TAAT's only been around since June of 2020. Ampho Drew says, waking up to see the greatest stock picker. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Hope you guys have a great weekend. TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. Hope you're all ready for a fantastic Friday, a fantastic weekend, and the Bitcoin rocket keeps going. And that is signaling a lot of interest for Bitcoin and blockchain stocks. And TAAT had some big news yesterday, and I'm anticipating TAAT is going to have a good day in the market today with some good news circulating with more wholesalers being added to TAAT offerings, broadening their representation in Ohio, and Wallet Investor making a one-year prediction of $7.37 US for TAAT, $28 for TAAT in 5 years. Valley Guys says, morning, Rich. Been holding this for a while and looking forward to the next few years. Come on, light it up, people. You know what? If you guys like this video, please smash the like button. We got 51 people watching, only 23 likes. We got to get the likes game up, guys. I know it's early, but just press it. Just tap it, click it, touch it. That's all you got to do is press it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So anytime we have any more news or updates, you will get access to it first. And while you're watching this, you can share it so that other people that see your post might get a chance to join the live stream and watch the show unfold. We're going to try to see if we can stay live here and watch this stock. Hopefully we see some price appreciation, some price action. You can see that the market will literally be opening up in 2 minutes. So get your popcorn ready. Wayne says, I'm a TAAT holder. I like your news. Hey, I'm glad that you like the news, Wayne. I like it too. Simon says level 1 is $2.95. So that's what I heard earlier. I heard that TAAT was currently at $2.95 pre-market. So that's nice. That's a 14-cent jump. Hopefully they're able to maintain that price and maybe even go higher. So stay tuned. We're going to stay live and try to see if we can watch the market trade this morning and see if we can see some price appreciation in TAAT and some other stocks as well. Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy? Wayne says bid is at $2.95 before opening. Fantastic. That's great news. That's what we love to see. And if you're a shareholder of TAAT, you're probably really excited to see it at $2.95 because it's been trading way lower. And that means that anyone who got in earlier will have an opportunity to potentially sell in profits today if they choose to. And that's the beauty of trading, right? Buy in the dips, sell on the rips, have no emotion, and lock in your profits. Most of these stocks are usually going to give you another opportunity to get in anyways. So there's never really a reason to chase anything, in my opinion, in the stock market, unless it's Tesla, because Tesla doesn't really ever go down. Our trading club is going crazy right now. Everyone messaging about all kinds of different picks. The market is literally about to open and the group chat is going crazy with people talking about picks. Green Bull says big AXALL. Hey, yeah, feel free to share your picks here, guys. We're going to be live and interactive, and we're going to be watching the market open literally in seconds. There will be a delay here, I believe, on Webull on TAAT, so we won't get the price right away. But if you guys do get the price of TAAT, please let me know. In the meantime, let's look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. So obviously Bitcoin at 41,000 US, unbelievable. And that is very bullish for all blockchain and Bitcoin related stocks. Here's Tesla, my number 2 pick for 2021 behind Apple. And Apple's up today too. Look at that. My number 1 pick for 2021 is Apple. They're getting into self-driving cars. I think that's going to be huge. My number 2 pick for 2021 is Tesla. And they've already been a winner for our members in 2021. One of my holdings for 2021 that I love is Pfizer. I see huge potential for Pfizer. I'm a shareholder. Just got paid my first dividend yesterday. I really enjoy getting paid dividends. And yeah, pretty excited about what's going on in the market today. If there's anything that's moving and you guys are watching, please let me know and we will pull it up. I know that our members are killing it on ACDC. Here's ACDC. A lot of our members got in at 4 cents. It had a monster day yesterday, ran up to 17, I guess 16 and a half, and it's currently at 16 and a half. The market is now opening, so we'll see where it goes today. But our members in our community are all over ACDC. Saint Gang says, wakey, wakey, tat, and bakey. Handy Neighbor says AITX. Yeah, if you guys see any picks that are moving today that you think we need to talk about, we need to watch, please let me know. Brian Reynolds says, Voyeur Digital, VYGR Sleeping Bro, check it out. Great crypto trading app with their own coin too. Yeah, they've been doing quite well, but they've already made a big move I don't know if I'd be interested in buying it at these levels, but definitely one that I'm watching, and so is our entire community. Valley Guys says 282 open. What, TAAT opened at 282? Is that where it's at right now? Well, you know what? When this opens up here in, let's say, 13 minutes and we're no longer delayed on Webull, I'll have a better idea of where it's trading. Green Bull says HLTH to acquire crypto-related company. All right. All right, all right. Oh, Tesla had a big move to start. It is kind of retracing a little bit, but obviously still up 3.77%. Investors are already locking in profits. You can see Apple up as well, and Pfizer up early. Let's go to Market Watch. All right, so far we're having another green day. Mind you, gold is going down. So gold is falling. Oil is climbing, as I predicted it would. And as you could see, we are seeing green everywhere except for gold. Gold is falling because it's the safe haven right now. People aren't looking for a safe haven. People are betting on Bitcoin and the markets. So they're not really looking for a safe haven. That's why gold is falling. But I believe that's creating a buying opportunity for investors for gold. All right, we're going to watch the market here, and let's see if I can find some stocks that are really moving today early. All right, so some of the stocks that are moving today, let's take a look. LGHL, Lion Group Holdings, LGHL up 123%. Wow. Throw them on your watch list, put them on your radar. They are screaming early. Wow. FDFD, another screamer, Future FinTech Group. They're up 77%. Wow. Excuse me. Thoughts on BNGO? Yeah, BNGO's been on a good run. I'm not the type that's going to chase anything, but BNGO's been on a good run, obviously. If you got in early and got a chance to ride the rocket, congratulations. But look at what happens when you chase the run. If you chase this, you're now in the red. That's why I don't chase. I don't like chasing anything. No love for Curaleaf? No, I love Curaleaf. Curaleaf has been one of the top cannabis plays in America for quite some time. Obviously trading at $17. What's not to like? Yeah, I like this company. Handy Niebuhr says, thanks for the shout out, Rich. I am holding 500,000 shares of AITX. Wow, 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 wow. Really, eh? You're playing for keeps, my friend. I hope you win big on this one. Good morning, Robert. How you doing, brother? Hope you're ready for a big day. NMGRF. When start live stream TAT? Yeah, this is the live stream for TAT. We're just waiting for the TAT price to start showing up on Webull here. It is currently delayed, but as soon as the price starts to show up in 10 minutes, we will pull it up. In the meantime, we'll just continue to look at what is moving in the market. As you can see, Tesla right now, they're really moving. Absolutely on fire is Tesla. $854, absolute giant. FTFT also screaming up right now. 82%, as you can see. LGHL also having a monster day so far. Apple at $132. They're climbing. Pfizer also climbing. I did buy a little bit more Pfizer yesterday, so I'm liking this. And the price of Bitcoin is absolutely on fire at 41,400, up 4.5% and up $1,800. This is just an absolute smoke show. Look at FTFT go. We're about to be up 100% on FTFT. Huge move on FTFT. Let's see if there's anything else that's worth our watch here. And if there's anything that you guys are watching, please let me know. We'll take a look at it while we're live. CNET, here's another company that's screaming up 65% right now. So there are a lot of screamers today, and we're going to try to pull them all up right now while we wait for the market to not be delayed here on Webull. Here's VIH, also up 60% so far today. So we are finding some rockets. GSAT, Global Star, GSAT, they're up 35% at 53 cents. So these are some of the major plays today. PTE. Oh, it's not the right one. PTE. Right here. PTE up 33%. CMRX. Here's CMRX. They're up 41%. So you can see quite a few major players popping this morning. A lot of volatility happening in the markets to start the day. Let's go to Market Watch again. And a lot of volatility, especially with gold going down, but everything else is so far looking up. This is the big news for Tat Lifestyle and Wellness. Colombia's area tobacco wholesalers add TAT trademark to their offerings, broadening representation in Ohio. Scotty Guy says NXTTF announced they are bringing on a market maker to exhaust the algorithm bots tearing down the price. New PR guy Eric has been doing a great job so far. Maybe it's finally their time. Mateo says, I don't find that TAT responds to news very well. I think every stock responds to news. I mean, I think that's a kind of an interesting comment. TAT not responding to news, I don't really know how to respond to that. Every stock responds to news. I think that the news has to be really, it has to be game-changing news if you think it's just going to just make the stock explode. I think this is already a stock that's exploded. So when you're dealing with a stock like this that's already had a lot of growth, you have to remember that at some point it's going to actually have to have revenue growth. And this is a company that's just starting to have revenue growth, and the revenue growth isn't impressive yet. So as the revenue growth becomes more and more impressive, I believe you will see a stock that will also respond to that. But outside of that, what would be the reason for people to buy the stock? So you got to realize that, you know, the market is not just hype, it's also fundamentals. And the reality is fundamentals say that this is just getting started, right? The fundamentals say that this is just getting started, and you got to be patient. You got to give it some time. And if you're not patient and you want to find something that's going to explode overnight, well, maybe TAT's not the best place for you to start, right? Daryl says TAT currently at 286 Canadian, trending up 291. Yeah, and this is what I expect from TAT. I expect TAT to go up and down along the way. And in my opinion, the best way to trade TAT is buy on the dips, sell on the rips. It's a growing company. It's going to have ups and downs along the way. And we can make money on the dips and then on the rips. And as it starts to grow and continues to grow and opens up new products and opens up new states, eventually opens up new countries, eventually opens up new cities, this is a story that will continue to grow, and the stock should grow, and price appreciation should also grow. Now, I do like quite a few stocks. Here's one of the ones that I love. IDEX. This is one of our top electric vehicle plays for 2021. In fact, it is my number 2 electric vehicle play for 2021 behind bus. And it is having a monster day today. It's been having a monster week. It was around $2. It's now at $3.57, up 19%. Congratulations to members on IDEX. And I think that this is just the beginning for this story. company that is growing in revenue, electric vehicle play with enormous potential. Absolutely enormous potential. Mateo says shorts and sellers keep dropping the share price. Yeah, at some point when TAAT reports enormous orders or revenue growth, those shorts and those sellers will just lose steam and you'll see the price go much higher. That's very typical what you see in the markets. All right, so the market should be opening up in a couple of minutes. We're going to pull TAAT up and we're going to watch it. And we're going to just try to zoom in so we can, or sorry for a second, zoom out so you can see where it's come from. If you're a short-term trader, yeah, TAAT over the last couple of months has come down from its all-time highs. Show me a stock other than Tesla that doesn't come back from its all-time highs. Most stocks come down from its all-time highs, especially stocks that are just getting started. They're going to create a new ceiling, then they're going to create a new floor, then they're going to create another all-time high. So as they're consistently growing and creating new highs and creating floors and then new highs and then creating floors, as an investor, that's your opportunity to buy on the dips, sell on the rips. Buy in the dips, sell on the rips, over and over and over again. Green Bull says, I like COUV for their patents. Simon says, ZOM explodes. The Green Bambino says CELH. Yeah, keep sending me your picks. I'll try to pull them up as much as I can. Celsius Holdings. All right, Celsius Holdings. I'll add them to my watch list. ZOM explosion. ZOM. COUV. I like COUV because it's another electric vehicles play. Big fan of electric vehicles plays. All right, so the Canadian, the US market should start showing up here now, and we should start seeing the price of TAAT in Canada and TOBAF in America. So we're just going to watch this and see how the market opens. Unfortunately, there is a delay on Webull. I use TD Advanced Dashboard for real live updated level 2. I'm going to take a look at what's going on in our group chat. I'm sure everyone's going crazy talking about all kinds of picks. Wow, ACDC. So our community is talking about ACDC today, and ACDC is absolutely exploding. Absolutely exploding. Congratulations to members on ACDC. And here we go. TAAT currently at 290, up 3%. So here it is. It's currently at 290 and up 3% in Canada on the news. And in America, TOBAF currently still at 221. That's what it shows here. I don't know if that's updated. And we can see in Canada currently at, well, it was at 290, and now it's gone back to 282. So obviously this is somewhat delayed. It's going to bounce around a little bit. We're going to try to watch it and see what it does. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shorter time frame. We're going to go to the 1 minute candles so we can watch what it does. So you can see that it did go to 290 and got a little bit of selling pressure. Currently at 282, and so far traded 25,000 shares. IDEX is really screaming, guys. As you can see, up 23%. It's really just moving very nicely right now. How about Nexi Innovations, NEXNF, up 15% today in America. Wow, Bitcoin stocks having a day today. My number one pick for January 2020 was BTCG.U. They are up almost 100% since my pick. Absolutely screaming. Absolutely screaming. Oh, there's TAAT in America now, TOBAF, currently at 228. You can see they are breaking our trap up. Here's my number one electric vehicle play for 2021. Bus up 2% today. Currently at $1.99 is Bus. Let's see if we can bust through resistance at $2. Here's Nexi Innovations, NEXE, currently at $1.92. I think under $2 is a buy. Here's Pull, Pure Extracts, currently at 66 cents. Big fan of Pull. They just got a US symbol. Stay tuned. I will be making videos on that. Yep, IDEX, like I said, you know, I've interviewed them and they've been on our show quite a bit. They are my number 2 electric vehicle play for 2021. Let's take a look at TAAT again, see if there's any changes. Currently at $2.82. And remember what Wallet Investor is saying. Wallet Investor is predicting, oh, Dow just went red. Wallet Investor is predicting TAAT in 1 year at $7.37 American, and in 5 years, $28 American. And let's remind you of where they're trading right now in America. So in America, currently trading at $2.28 and predicting that they're going to $7.30 in America. That is about 250% upside from today's prices. Guys, ACDC, our team is trading right now. Want to take a look at it? Boom. Congratulations, members, on ACDC. Another one of the picks, another electric vehicle play that our community is winning on today and was winning on yesterday and the day before. ACDC. Absolute screamer. And let me remind you guys, if you guys would like to find picks like this every day, you can join the club at richpicksdaily.com. Excuse me. Early in the morning here. richpicksdaily.com. You can join the club and you can get access to picks like this every single day before they explode. We are literally, as a community, talking about these picks every single day before they explode. And a lot of times our members are winning big. Even brand new members are coming in and having success right off the bat. Here's Baidu, B-I-D-U. Someone in our group just dropped that pick, so I'm just sharing it with you guys. So I'm going to go and continue to look at the entire market today and watch everything as it happens. Interesting day so far. A lot of volatility in the markets. A lot of interesting moves. Good to see Bus having a nice day. Good to see Tesla having a nice day. Good to see Bitcoin and blockchain stocks having a nice day. Good to see Pfizer having a nice day. Good to see TAAT in the green, even though it's very slight, considering this is pretty good news. This is the news. Columbia area tobacco wholesalers add TAAT trademark to their offerings, broadening representation in Ohio, meaning they are now going to be in more stores. More stores means more revenue. More revenue should mean more price appreciation. Yeah, IDX is a good play. We've had them on our show quite a bit. You guys can see those videos on YouTube. So this is the big news. And the other news, which I thought was impressive, was the price forecast for TAAT on Wallet Investor. A $7.37 US price forecast for TAAT in America in 1 year, and $28 US, a prediction for the price of TAAT in 5 years. Love to know what you guys think about this. Do you agree with this? Do you disagree with this? Comment on the video, smash the like button, subscribe, and share the video everywhere. I'd love to know your opinion on this price forecast for TAAT. Do you think this is right? Do you think this is too high? Do you think this is too low? Do you agree with it? Love to know your opinion. You can see the store locators in Ohio really growing. This is the website, taatglobal.com. And this is them on Webull, currently at 285. And if we go to Market Watch, we can see that the market is just bouncing around, red, green, red, green. Hopefully it just finishes it off green so we can finish off the week strong. And that would be a great start to 2021. It's already been a great start for our community and our club. Members are winning all over the place. And if you're not winning, you're probably not watching. So what we do, we bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. We've been doing it for longer than anybody else. We've been having great success. We're going to continue to because we invest in great companies. Here's another one of the companies that we talked about, Lexigene Holdings. I did interview the CEO. Stay tuned to them. FDA approval potentially coming. That could be a huge catalyst for them. Here's another one of the companies. I interviewed the CEO yesterday, Skyline Health Group. I'm a huge fan of theirs. Huge, huge, huge things potentially coming for them. Stay tuned there. And last but not least, Tat Lifestyle and Wellness. It is up today, slightly, but it's up and it seems to be climbing and building some steam at 287 in Canada, up 2%. And 289 now. And in America currently at 227. So 227 in America. And let's take a look in Canada again. Now at 291 in Canada and climbing. So this is very bullish for TAAT right now. Hopefully this trend continues for everyone invested in TAAT. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a great weekend. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. Tat Lifestyle and Wellness is a big winner. You can book it, put it on your watch list, put it on your radar. If you like this video, comment down below, share the video everywhere, subscribe, and let me know what you think about TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. This is Rich from Rich to Be Live. Have a nice day, everybody. Have a great weekend. TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Let's just look at this from Wallet Investor again. $7.37 price forecast in 1 year. Epic. $28 US in 5 years. Epic. And I brought you this pick in June at 41 cents. Have a nice day, everybody.